chat. Good evening. God, these machines, for some reason, are incredibly loud today. God. God, why are they so loud? Anyway, good evening. Still pretty loud in there. Do. Right, chat is up and running. MLED, good evening. Leviathan, good evening. Buzz, good evening. Rack. William, Cypher. Shino. Ren, Papa. Good evening, early birds. Are you all white? Everyone all white? Everyone all white? You all white? Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. All right. Hopefully most of you are kicked in at this point. Right. So, fresh week. Sentinel ships. Now, we want to talk about the community planet, but I think I might want to wait until a few more people are in the chat. It's quite quiet at the moment. See 18 in the chat at the moment. Have a look. Takes a while to catch up. 21 in the chat. 21 in the chat. 21 votes. 15 likes. Ooh. Right. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Sound check. Everything sound good? Are we all good? Are we all good? Dum, da, dum. All right, good evening, Jared. Sound is good. Right, okay. Mike's a little bit further away than normal. Just making sure. Right, so hunting grounds. Because the community planet search is underway from the winter community planet, I ideally want, if I'm going to be hunting at the same time, multitasking, hunting for planets as well as hunting for ships, I'm going to stick to either Euclid or Eisentown, because that's where ideally I'd want the community planet to be, one of those two, Euclid or Eisentown. So those are the two options tonight, just two options tonight. Now, if anyone else in the chat, hopefully there is other people interested in hunting for a community planet, we've got until around about the 14th, maybe the 21st, depending on how many people actually, hunt, submit entries, and then we'll have a vote on which one we're going to set up in for this Christmas or this winter. And then about mid-December, I'll do a base tour, live tour of all the bases on the community planet that are available for me to see. Look at all your cool builds, Christmas builds, winter builds, stuff. I want to get that underway and give it like 1 to 2 weeks, good 2 weeks probably of hunting, maybe 3. 1 submission per player. So if you come across a cool winter planet, low sentinels, looks nice, think this would be a nice place to build, then submit it in the Discord. And yeah, hopefully this Christmas we'll get a banging planet. Now, just out of curiosity, there's only a few of you in here at the moment. How many people that are in there, member-wise, are interested in the winter community planet as a whole? Not just hunting for one, but building on one. How many numbers are we looking at, roughly, percentage-wise? Small spot poll, if any. We had some absolute crackers last year. I don't all have to be big. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes it's just about what you create, a moment you can create. Nice. Now, I'll put the thread in Discord today. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's still at the bottom of the members section. I haven't moved it up yet. But it says that when you submit, it's 1 per player. And when you submit it in the thread, don't submit it with the glyphs. Just show the image. And then I'll contact you, or one of the mods close to the time will contact you to get the glyphs of your submission, your final submission. They don't display them in the submission area. Otherwise, people might go, oh, this is a cool planet, and start building there. And then that's it. It's scrubbed. It's got to be a fresh, unused, virgin planet for us to build on. It's important the glyphs are kept secret for your entry if you want your entry to stand a chance of winning. So the first visitor is basically me. I won't be showing the glyphs on the screen until the winner's picked. And once the winner's picked, then we'll show the glyphs for that winning planet. And then at that point, if you want to share the glyphs of your planets, your submissions, other people like them, then you can feel free to do that in Discord and stuff. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes then, shall we? But that's underway now then, right? So you've got a few weeks. Like I say, even if you're hunting like I'm doing, if you come across some winter planets as you're hunting, just poke your nose in, have a look, make a little note, stuff. Can't believe how fast winter is, like, upon us this year. Like, oh, it's getting there, isn't it? Right, where do we want to go this evening? How many's in the chat? 33, probably. Generally, it's how many people have liked. It would be how many people have voted. So there's 20 of you that have liked. So let's see if 20 of you will vote now. Where shall we hunt this evening for the Sentinels and the Winter Planet? 1 for Euclid. Keep it simple. 2 for Eisentam. They're the options this evening. Just 2 options. 1 for Euclid. 2 for Eisentam. What's up, Nuke? Slap. Anyone else might have missed? Good evening. Looks like it's swaying for Euclid, but keep going. 1 Euclid, 2 Eisentam, the Night's Hunt, Sentinels, and Winter Planets. Few more for 2, but I think that's drawn up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 votes. There's more people in there of a vote in there. Are you live? Maybe 12 votes. Wakey, rise and shine. Okay. With Ren's vote, it's only 12. But Euclid poked its nose in front. Right. Let's get this up on the screen. Euclid. Yes, please. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, stage. Ah, yeah, Sunday. I was like, wait, what's that? Well, that can go then for a start. We don't want that following us around, do we? Let's start the night with Storm. Good evening, Storm. Now, a quick question. Would you like to see the return of the timed speed hunting? So, set time per ship. Once the limit's reached, that's it. Move on. Like we used to do. Oh, there you are. Oh, for a second then I thought I'd removed the portal gen. Interact. I don't want it on that monitor. I want it on this monitor. Right. There we go. Portal gen is up. Anyone? Oh, I like the timer. Provided we don't have that crazy one that you used to. What, the noise you mean? No, it wouldn't be that one. I mean, I've already set a timer up, 15 minutes. Prepared to see if you did want to put the timer back into action. And then once the timer's up, the timer's up. Like, you'll hear it from the sound once the timer reaches its limit. It's like a 15-minute speed hunt per ship. And if obviously we get it in the first 1 or 2 ships, then yeah, we move straight on. The foghorn though was good, wasn't it? It was like War of the Worlds type thing. And anyone that was half asleep was no longer half asleep in the chat. There's one way to keep people alert, right? Euclid is just too goated. Well, if it produces the goods, that's what matters, right? If it produces the goods. I mean, we've been all over the place, but yeah. And it does allow a bigger audience, a bigger part of the audience, to easily access the content. Be part of it all. And not feel like it's an elitist thing that we're Galaxy 256. You know what I mean? So yeah. We'll include the timer then. Again this evening, see how it works out. But now we need to choose our destination, butterfly effect. Who is going to set the wheels in motion this evening? Now I'm going to give you a keyword if you are new. Most of you know this, but if you are new, I'm going to say the keyword. Now I'm going to tell you what the keyword is now. It's orange. Next time I say that keyword, you put a number in the chat between 1 and 16. You can prepare your number now, but do not send your number until I've actually said that word again. Okay? You got it? To keep me on my toes. Yeah, it did keep me on my toes as well. It was quite a scary orange, to be fair. Leviathan you get. Right, Leviathan coming in with a 16. Leviathan, safe mode or full mode? Someone's on a troll. Full mode. Alright then, so here we go. 1. You should count for me, Leviathan, to be honest. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job I can count. 11. Just kidding. Wait, where was I? 11. 12. 13. Where are we going? 14. Is it nearly Christmas? 15. Oh my god, the expense. Alright, and 16. Tracking diamond trails. Here we go. Right, so we have a bird, we have an eclipse, we have galaxy, we have a boat, we have a balloon. We have the face and a diplo, followed by a dragonfly, galaxy, and then we have another dragonfly, yeah, and then 2 balloons. Not a direct hit. Why does that sound super loud this evening? Game sounds on me. Just me, or does that sound really loud? Excessively loud right now. Let me get through there. That's really loud. That's too loud. What's happened? Oh, game sounds. Why did you do this to me? You come over to... Oh, there we go. One of that helps. Woohoo! Thank God for a volume thing on the keyboard. Right, tell me if that's any better. Or if it's too quiet now, game sounds. I've adjusted the game sounds. Nothing else. Oh yeah, on screen, one sec. Take that off the screen there. Also want to go and get rid of that on the other screen over there. Pause that over there. I don't want that playing. Oh, humid. Slightly too dark. Could have been white. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Why have I got loads of them bits in my bag? Someone been dumping rubbish in my bag again. I didn't do my items. Oh, we landed on a dissonant. How about that then? How about that then? Right, so good evening everyone else that joined us in the last few minutes. Is the same sounds better now? Game sounds. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. Up or down, up or down, up or down. Sounds better so far, right, okay. Now, I think that's because the game computer's sounds were higher for some reason than normal. I couldn't see that on the other system. I just turned the volume wheel down on the keyboard and it worked. Happy days. What's that over there? See that? Oh. Good start, good start. Sounds just right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm after it. I'm after some ships, yeah. See, that needs to be a dissonant of a name like that. Wamped. You want to visit a place called Wamped, right? That's the sort of place you do. And we'll check yellows as well this evening, purely because we're looking for community. Now, I don't want to just check purple. 2 birds, 1 stone this evening. So yellows will also be hopefully producing some goods like that. 3-star yellow. Henny row. Henny row. Nero. Bountiful, rotten, arid, flourishing, high radio source, marshy. But nothing. Oh man, I need to do this now, don't I? Oh. Wrong one. I want the camera modes. There we go. Gary. Don't judge me. Oi, oi. Whoa. Lots and lots and lots of sirens going past me right now. Thought it was a song at first. Right, want this mouse. It's so much easier to do this with a mouse middle button than it is a gamepad. So much faster. Still to this day, I don't know why they've made it faster on the mouse than the gamepad to do that. More sirens. Proper rapid sirens and all. Blurting out. Someone's been naughty. I can hear movement behind me. Is that Jess or Callum? Yeah, I did. I was just literally just said that on the stream. I was like, oh, someone's been naughty. That was some rapid sirens, wasn't it? They were in a rush. No, I wouldn't have got there in time. I'm attached. Huh? Did it go down the road or up the road? Sounded like it went up to me. Yeah. Yeah, rapid, like high-speed chase type police. Goodbye. Good night. Right. That would do. Back on track. Don't judge me, Gary. Right. Where were we? Did I jump? Did I jump? I was going to scan. I did scan. Did I check? I haven't checked here, have I? Wet Ryag. Wet Ryag. A wet Ryag. Ah. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Just a gentle landing. Gonna be a mate. Is in. Oh, God. It's got the amputated wings, isn't it? It's an Elvis of a pelvis. Oh. More sirens. Guaranteed Jess will be in a minute. In fact, I'm going to have a look. Be right back. Multiple of them. Fireworks. Right. Why am I in camera mode? Did I put it in camera mode? I guess I did. Right, you can have the details though. Glyphs now top of your screen. Not going to be hunting this one. Did you hear that? I guess you did. Right, details top of the screen. Very clearly over the music. Brilliant. They were rapid, but what's quite concerning is it, like, literally as they got about, I don't know, 100 foot past my place, they turned their sirens off, which makes me wonder if whatever it is very close. I couldn't smell nothing, so I'm sure it's fine, right? It's fine. Doorbell's ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Just ignore it. I'm busy. I'm streaming. Toast. Yeah, they did stop near me. That's what I'm saying. But the way my balcony is, it faces down the street. So then as soon as they got past me, I can no longer see unless I get like an Inspector Gadget neck to be able to look round. You know what I mean? So I don't know where they stopped. I can't smell toast, so we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. Right, anyway, there's the details top of the screen. That was Galaxy number 1 Euclid, which should also be on the screen. Yes, it is. Callum's awake now because of them. I'm going to guess it's firework related because there's been lots of fireworks this evening. I mean, it is the 4th. Mate, they're so rapid. I tried to get to the door in time, but I couldn't. Well, what I was about to say is my guess is it's fireworks related. November the 4th. There's been loads of fireworks all around us this evening. Oh, dear. Right, we're going back in, right? Honestly. I might dial 999 and ask them to keep the noise down a bit. I'm streaming. Ask them to turn their sirens down when they come past. Just go past, crawl past. I think it's a reasonable request. You are disturbing people in America. I mean, think about that. The ripples that could cause. You could create a war. I've not seen one frozen planet yet. Normally they're 10 a penny. Oh, I just done that. All flashing going on. They're going up the road now in silence. All I can see is blue lights flashing off the white plastic in my doors, balcony doors. Hold on. That was a living ship for a second. Alright. Ship. Lots going past. Just want to look out the bedroom window because it's got a better view, but I can't see any like flashing lights off a building, so I don't think it's anywhere relatively close. Could be in the same street, but nowhere near me. I think it's all good. America. Yeah, we've got about 15 seconds. I'm on the UK, yeah. What a shame it's got no bottom. Or any chin. Or half a wing. Right, there's the details, top of the screen. Oh, punch the microphone. There you go. It's white on green. No, it's ice blue. Not even white. I think that's ice. Maybe it's white. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What a sight. Halloween's over, but there we go. Galaxy number 1. Details top of the screen. If, for whatever reason, this one interests you. Come on, Grinch. We're out of here. You like that one? No. Winding me up. Can we get a vision test in the chat, please, for HHL? Vision test, please. Half off deal, yeah. Black Friday deal, that one. You're as you. I don't know. Can you show me him again? One more time. One more time. Yeah, that was perfect. But just one more time. Now I'm not thinking about it. If I squint. And still. No cold, icy moons, or planets. Wait, that's fingers? I thought it was a rabbit. Oh my god, I'm doomed. Honestly thought it was a rabbit with fat cheeks. Who keep him a duck? We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's the best looking thing on this planet, right there. Through the shit. Wait. Where's sunlight? God, is that you? Colour of that thing. Rishu would like that, wouldn't she? Alright, as for this thing, details at top of the screen. Meow. black and yellow diapered bottom. The top section does not unfold, and it's chinless. If you want it, top of the screen, details, la 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 la, gone. You lot always make me hungry. As soon as I sit down and start streaming. I mean, it has to be your lot. Fault. Your fault. Oh. Asiana was. What was it? Oh. That's horrible. 3 small planets at best. Capped. Cheesecake. Oh, see, I haven't had cheesecake in a while. Right, do you know what? I'm going to text Jess now. Add cheesecake to the shopping list. Thanks. Done. Well, this is not suggest right. Yeah, I did. Right. Did I do a scan? Yeah, I did. Dream on, Orange Boy. So far, so bad. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. I could really eat a bit of cheesecake right now. Nice digestive, crumbly digestive bottom. Oh, lemon, that would do. A little bit of lemon one. Lemon cheesecake would be nice. Even a strawberry or raspberry. Probably raspberry, maybe. That's a double red. Not a diamond. Could have been so good. But it has nothing on the bottom and it's chinless. So I lost it somehow. It was close. Close. Just needed a chin, jowls, maybe something on the bottom section. Maybe some rear bat wings. And it may have been pretty decent. From the back it looks nice. Yeah, cut out skirts. Mandibles, not all that, but double red. But it's got the face. Wow. Let's say the doctor dropped it. Details at the top of the screen if you want to come and check this one out. Got a face like a smack toss. Galaxy #1 Euclid. Dude, where's my ship? See, everyone wants cheesecake now. God damn it. What's the day? Tuesday. Shopping comes Saturday. I've got quite a bit of a wait for the cheesecake. Creme brulee cheesecake with raspberry drizzle is my favourite. Alright. Rub it in. My boso. My boso. Now, we're going to find a system tonight called Cheesecake. You realise that, right? Good evening, Luna. Good to see you. Congrats on becoming part of my weekly routine in record time. Aww. Can I get a cookie for Luna, please? Don't suppose you got any cheesecake, have you, Luna? Nah, just asking. Wonder if you found any of the galaxies I named. No idea. There's been a few. Majority of them are first time, but every now and again there is that odd one you pop in, you're like, oh, this one was found 4 years ago. Oh no. I'd already committed to the X button. I mean, do you know what the annoying part about this is? Any other colour and it might have been like, that's close to being epic. The only thing it's missing is an undersection. You've got the jowls, it's not chinless. You've got the box grill, you've got a wide front, you've got deep vent wings, you've got the rear back wings, you've got the extended thrusters, you've got the prongs on the side, you've got the stinger on the top. But it's orange. I mean, it could have done with all the thrusters, but that would have been an insult. And also, just noticed, it has mini wings on the undersection, I believe. Yes, it does. So that gives it a little bit more profile in the air line-wise. I mean, it's a good-looking ship. It's just orange. So details for anyone that does like orange, because I'm not orangist. I'm just sick of them. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 1. If you like orange ships, it's not a bad ship, you know? I'll take it. Oils. Oils. That could be a square, 4, and I'll never know. Unless you tell me, of course. Ow, the hangar. Colorist. Where are we anyway? Oh, what an awful spot. Just realised. What an awful spot. Alright, come on, Cheesecake. Where are you hiding? Are you here, Cheesecake? Maybe a flavour of cheesecake. Red Ouija. Ouija. more. Required. Required. Sounds like a snobby name. Yeah, it's required. No ship here though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. This week, I only just got my second Sentinel ship, so I have no orange issues yet. Well, if you just started the Sentinel ship hunting and you've only done a few, then you'll, like many, are going to be like, I don't see the big deal about orange. But then give it a couple of months, a few hundred ships later, and you weigh them all up, and you'll be like, yeah, I can see it now. But it keeps the hunt alive as much as it's annoying. And I embrace the orange as much as I put the orange down. I mean, if you look around my channel, pretty much everything's orange. But still, we've had enough of orange. He's on about galaxies, I think. I just read it. How do you go to other galaxies? So you mean like from Euclid to Hilbert, Calypso, Eisentam, 256, and, you know, that stuff. The thing is, one day an orange is going to drop out that's probably going to make me go, wow. It'd probably be black primary, orange secondary. But if it's got the right look, the orange might fit. Okay, now we've got a tank feat, but with an Alvis. At least it's got full wings. It's got no rear back wings, cut out skirts. Okay. It's got my attention. I'll land. Slippery little sucker. Evening, Dave. How's the kids? Good. Right. It looks to be... It looks to be double white, but... could be ice blue and white. It's really hard to tell because it's like a dusty filter here, and at the back it looks dirty. Right, I will put this one up because it's a double white, I believe. It's got tank feet. It's got tidy wings. In terms of thrusters, where are we? Yeah, I think that's ice blue. Now I can see it from that angle. I think it's ice blue and white. But put it to the vote. Hunt or next. Everyone in the chat can vote. If you're a member, you've got the emojis. If you're not a member, you can just write hunt or next. Every vote is counted, whether it's text or emoji. Emojis are just convenience. And look cool too. And he's got the tank feet, eh? It would have looked ugly about him. Not that it looks amazing, but you know. It's complete enough to warrant a vote. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about rushing for the galaxies. I mean, one galaxy you could potentially get to at any point you wanted to, and it's worth having a base there, is Eisentam, which is galaxy number 10. And you can access that even as a new player by going to the anomaly and the big portal at the back. You go to that big portal, and then when you click on it, on the left-hand side, there's menus, like little tabs. One of them says featured bases. One of those, maybe even two of those bases, last time I checked, are in Eisentam. So you could click it to visit that base. That would put you in Eisentam. Then you can just jump in your spaceship, jump to another star system next door close, and then put your own base computer down. So you've got a spot in Eisentam. Eisentam is a lush galaxy, so you'll find a lot more paradises, stuff like that in Eisentam than Euclid. So if you're into planets, Eisentam's worth getting under your belt and putting a base computer down. You can pop back and forth between galaxies at any time as long as you've got a base computer there. Simple. Right, what's the vote on this one? Look like it was a next, is that right? Now, Eisentam, you could get there in the next 2 minutes, HHL. That easy. Shortcuts galore. There's, I think, 3 or 4 galaxies you can shortcut to from the anomaly by going to the feature bases. I think one of them was Galaxy 16 as well, maybe? I don't remember. 10 next and 5 hunt. Wow. That'd be that then. Right, details then. Let's get them on top of the screen. There we are. Galaxy number 1, Euclid. If you're interested in getting that one for yourself. Right, let's get rid of that. Now, just for a moment, just for anyone that was like, that's not bad. I'm going to do a here's what you could have won moment. It's not a hunt. It's just me looking to see what this one is, to give anyone that may be considering coming to grab it an idea of where the slots are. Now, that's a good sign. Straight away there. Oh, is that the right ship? Yeah, that's the right ship. Well, we want to see on the right. No, not good. Want to see on the right. No, not good. Okay, so it's not good. I mean, it could be good because it's got 2 together, but either way, we're out of here. Good luck if you are going to come and grab that one. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You can get to 8, 10, and 19 for sure from Anomaly. Nice. Been a while since I checked the featured bases, but I'm assuming they haven't changed in the last 6 months. They're normally there for quite a while, aren't they? Like, is in forever. There's so many great bases out there as well. But like No Man's Sky needs a community manager, someone that's actively like featuring bases and stuff like that. I mean, they've got the feature there. They should take more time to show you other players' stuff, and then they can advertise the. Oh, this is going to be a giant. Could be a gas, but it's a giant. They could advertise the featured bases. You know, them new billboards they put up in the landing pads, one each side. They could turn them into little screenshot things, billboards of all the featured bases in the anomaly. Wow, that's interesting. We've got an icy giant and a sub-zero moon. I don't really want the moon. That's distant anyway on the moon. The icy giant, though, has no water, unfortunately, so it wouldn't be very good. We'll have a little nosy. Ooh. Hey, what's up, I wanna? Oh, nice, I wanna. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a few people that do that. They're just curious. They'll go there and just visit random people's bases and random galaxies. Curiosity in the cat. But they could have be a bit more of a community vibe, I think, in the anomaly. Definitely have like the featured bases rotating the images on them billboards on the landing pads. Rotate the feature bases a bit more often. Oh god, that's awful. Oh my. Yeah. Oh, actually, check that. Probably not much jizzer. I don't like the name of this one. What's up, Jess? Defect. Table. UAs. Good evening. Terra. Oh, wow. That was almost an instant come through the clouds, impact on a mountain. Terrain, dead. I think it's a bit too mountainy, this one. I can't even see that's a flat surface. I think it is. No, maybe not. It's a surface. Yeah, this is not going to cut the mustard, this one. This is more like a moon than a giant. Yeah. Storm clearing. All right, really? I want to lick my screen. Ah, the pass that first thing. Isn't good. Got a hairdryer. That's better. Yeah, it's awful, this one. Great view of what? What's the view of? And the view behind me, I mean, that's quite immense. I just made the Galaxy 20 and set up a base on a frozen planet. That's wallpaper worthy. There are some really nice icy planets. We're going to find some for our winter community planet. That's the only reason I stuck my nose in there. I knew it wasn't going to be that great. There's no water. Even if for a frozen planet, we're going to probably want water for a community planet because people like to build on the coastline, underwater, in the water. Options. Yeah, mats. Bow, bow, bow. Need some in-flight entertainment. Are we there yet? No, are we there yet? I really enjoyed that game last night. What's up, Tech? Oh my god. Wait, what? It looked like it was. Well, me and Ras already spoken. We're playing the second part of it next Monday. And then I'd even do another playthrough, if we complete it, with 4 of us. Just try it with 4 players, just for the banter of it. Good fun. Simple, good fun game. Well worth the money. Value for money all day long. Right. This is it, right? This is it. This is the one. With your husband. Hopefully it doesn't cause arguments. Yeah, I mean, can't really see from here what colour it is. I mean, looks like quite a rare colour, if I'm honest. Oh, I'll just give you the details of this really rare colour. I don't come along that often. Galaxy number 1, Euclid. Yeah, when Rask said, yeah, we'll play it next Monday, same time. And I was just like, yeah, I guess. I mean, it seems like a long time. I really enjoyed it. But Rask is working, busy. I don't want to play it without him, so I've done this far. All of it. Basically with him. I'll finish it with him as well. I'll catch you soon, Mallard. So yeah, next Monday, if anyone's interested in watching us finish it off. Oh, 3 star. We never argue, we just have complex debates. Yes. Yes. Yes, they're not heated arguments, they're warm relations. Ooh, Packer. Six in the morning. Where are you? Dead moon. Dead to me, son. It's dead to me. I mean... coffee any time of the day. I don't drink coffee anymore. Also, I don't drink it. I haven't had a cup of coffee in about a month. And before that, months. Just generally when Jess's dad comes round, I may have a cup. Other than that, I can't be bothered anymore. Just leaves me feeling thirsty. Vicious loop. Oh god, another awful one. Right, details, top of the screen again for a yellow and white. Parts missing somewhere. I'm sure if you look around the area, you may find them. Mechanics number 1, if this yellow and white is something that you like. Rough night so far, indeed, mate. Orange scraps. Orange scraps. Right, someone in the chat, give me a number between 5 and 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Direct hit. What do you darp? Go tap. Erupting and airless. Both sound extremely fun. One of them contains a ship. Nope. I found my favourite Sentinel. It has no parts and it's orange. How much are they paying you? If that was an X-Wing, it might have had potential. But the fact that it does not fold up, it does not change shape, it kind of kills everything else that it has. If you don't mind the static long spine look, details top of the screen, Galaxy number 1, black and blue. But it does not, I repeat, does not open up. It is not an X-Wing. Not an X-Wing. But details are at the top if you want to give that one a go. It is a nice blue. If that was an X-Wing, I would have stopped and put a vote down. I know people appreciate the X-Wing. I'll be honest, I've never seen any of you lot, unless I've just not noticed, fly a long spine with the extended sections that do not open up. And if you have, I've missed it. Dog a kiss? Wow. Kiss a dog. And I want to kiss a dog? Dog a kiss? Nam beta. Are you kidding me, mister? Are you kidding me, mister? No. No, 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 no. Dragonfly is too overrated at this point. Meh. I don't think so. But that's because I'm biased, of course. I'll openly admit. The great Garrett Ayo. The next song is Ayo. This is going to be a diamond. Damn it. Natang. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to read the chat, then I got lost on my own freighter. Dragons and top pincers with tank feet are mainly what I roll with lately. I had one ship with the top pincers and tank feet at one point. Just didn't fly it. Didn't like it when I was in it. That surprised me, Franklin. I thought you may have put a fighter top, even if by a smidgen. Alright, we've got a skinny wing dragonfly. Black and white. Alright, the undersection does fan out. It is symmetrical to the skinny wings, so it stops the skinny wings looking so bloody awful. Fat light isn't chinless. It does have a jowl. We have deep vent wings. Oh no, it's not skinny wing. It's full size wing. Wow, I don't know why I thought that was a skinny wing dragonfly. It's a full-size wing. All right, let me check the wings in flight. I think they're pure black, but let me just check. Yeah, they're black. They're black in flight. White spine. White deep vent wings. Full-size dragonfly wings. Like I say, the undersection does fan out. So this one I will put up for a vote. What are you saying on this? Hunt. Or next. Do like a fat light, right? Fat light. Right. Looking at that, I think it's safe to say that's a hunt. Not my cup of tea. Nah, no, I wouldn't fly it, but people would. Someone somewhere out there. There is a traveler that would fly a long spine, regardless of the texture issues. and the mocking it may bring. I'll find you a fun. I'll find you a good home, I promise. Good start. Solid start. Let's hope they're 2 statics. Solid start. Solid start. And not so much of a solid finish. However, what we want to see here... Oh, wrong one. We want to see it here or here. Or even here. We don't want to see it there. And we don't want to see it there. Alright, so it's got potential. It's got potential. I mean, it could be an L4. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few options. L4 being the best, I believe. It's going to get. At least on the B class. C class would be something similar to whatever the B is. Close. Wait, what? Okay, well that's not good. Because that's not where any of them were on the B class. Yeah. See, I think that's where the B class was. That's where the B class was. That's where the B class was. Which means this is the mover. So at least we can get a 3-1 on a C class, and I'm assuming the B class is going to be very, very similar. If it's the same mover. Come on. Ping, 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 ping. Oh. You would do, wouldn't you? Tell you what, give me the same one again, even though there's no ship there. But you can respawn it if you want. Right? You're not going to respawn it, you're just going to make me come back. Hopefully it's not bugged. Oh, I know what I didn't do, damn it. Let's pretend I did. Timer button. First ship, I forgot to put activate a timer, but the timer is now activated, so regardless, it can't go any more than 15 minutes from this point. Yeah, we give them out every day, Volfar. I'm not sure how long's left on my break, if I'm honest. It's close, I'm sure. No. No, it's not Rusk. Lumberjack. Oh. Not a bad biscuit. Reading him. Really? Where are you pointing me to? Jesus. Maybe do a full 360, didn't it? Ba-do-ba-do. Oh, that'd be a mountain. 11 minutes 40 left on the timer. Feel like this one's got it in it. But will we win it? Is another question. I want to give it a good home. It's insulting me now. Keep putting them over there. It's literally insulting me. Come on. Show me the alpha, you beta. This is the closest we've had in a while. It's not going to give us what we want, but just because I haven't done one in a while, just to confirm where I believe they all are, this one is going to be a 2-1-1. It's this one that keeps moving. We want it to fall over here on the C class and even the B class. Two isn't bad. It's not a 2-2 though. I mean, it's close to a 2-2, but it's not a 2-2. They're not connected. 2-1-1 would have to class that one as. I mean, it can be used with the same technology, but you wouldn't get the same bonus. You count corners as connected, but the game doesn't. Now we already know where that's going to be. It's going to be on the left where we don't want it. So let's just pop that out. There's no point. It's just... Same one again, isn't it? Rinse and repeat. I wouldn't say loosely used. I mean, how long have I been going this evening? 90 minutes? And in that 90 minutes, I've hunted one ship out of every ship I've come across. I feel like this would be a diamond for someone. It's got the parts to be classified good enough, I'd say. Personally. Yeah. What do I consider as a diamond? Well, for example, Grinch, I'd say is a diamond. For me, it's all about personal opinion, but I'll still search for what is potentially a diamond for another player's eyes. That's what I've done for 2 years. It's not just about my own personal taste. Otherwise, well, it'd be a bit boring, really, wouldn't it? I don't really pick up many ships these days because I am quite fussy. And I don't have many ships now left available in my inventory. This is it. 5, I believe it is. And I would say that for me personally, they're not all perfect. Many have parts missing potentially. But overall, for me, coming across a ship like this, I would say would be a diamond find, whether it's for me personally or someone else. Why is it stuttering? It's like someone else just joined. But yeah. Oh, I missed one. I missed Scorp, didn't I? Where's Scorp? Wait, where's Scorp? Scorp is blue and black, kind of like Grinch. I like this style of dragonfly with the pincers. It's not just all about the tank feet. See, Night Stalker would be better if it had cut out skirts. So that's why I keep searching. I'd like this ship with cut out skirts. So skirts like Storm, or even skirts like Death Seeker and Death Stalker. And also maybe fangs on the front, jowls. Stinger would have been alright, but with its grey, it's a grey ship. I didn't mind the Stinger not being there. So like, there's always something that I'd like to change to just make it just that little bit better. But overall, I'm pleased with the ships that I've found. These are all my personal finds. But yeah, diamond is personal preference really, but I still like to find something that has potential diamond in it. For anyone. Yeah, I've got 2 pincer ones. Scorp and Grinch. Scorp is my fastest ship, goes 1200 U. Grinch is pretty fast. I just like the style of him in the air. Like, tank feet are nice. I've said this so many times. Tank feet are really nice parked. They got that stance, right? They don't look bare like the chicken feet. But once they're in the air, the tank feet have got that T-Rex look, where the tank feet all go tucked up and like just there. They're like meh, meh. It's got a T-Rex vibe. But pincers, when you're in the air, it just looks mean. That extended look, sharp. Again, personal preference. But I'll fly both. Another bad one. There's like hundreds of hours of searching for those ships. Yeah, that's an understatement, isn't it? Understatement. I've still got a blacked out Sentinel ship TJX did a short on about a year ago. Was the ultimate Sentinel ship back then, I guess, was a diamond. Yeah. Yeah. Was it an S-Class one? Was it from the S-Class collection? Because there was a time when that was the main focus, because so many casual players, they're happy with just an S-Class. Not bothered about the slots. They ain't got time to farm the nanites, to upgrade it, to mess it. They just want an S-Class like, out the box. There is an S-Class video that I need to get out. It's finished other than the rest of my voice on it. It's been sat there for over a month. It's like 27 S-Classes. Oh, time. Speaking of time, there's not long left on the timer. S-Class, don't think it had full square though, it just looks mean. Yeah, fair. Is Grinch in there? Is Grinch in where? How many minutes passed with this shit? Well, my timer, I started it a few minutes late. I said that. Like, I started, like, oh, I forgot the timer. So, technically, the 15 minutes are up. But on the timer, we have less than a minute left. Less than 30 seconds left. So, this, unless I can get down, check it, and get the hell out of it to another ship. In the next 15 seconds, this is the last one. Oh, is the vid I'm working on? No. The S-Class video I'm working on now is a combination of S-Classes. Jesus Christ, I just shit my pants. I forgot what I picked as the alarm sound. God damn, that was bassy in my ears. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, the S-Class video. It's a combination of Euclid. I think it's Kiko Gala and Eisentam. So it's 3 different galaxies in one video, but it's clearly stated at the top of the video on every ship this time in the bar what galaxy it is, so people can't say what galaxy. I'm just gonna slap them sideways if they do. Yeah, and they're all from previous hunts before Purple Galaxies. So they're all from Yellow Star systems, this bunch. Some old school ones that many of you probably not even see me hunt because it might have been before your time on the streams. But as I said before, I've literally got hundreds of ships documented to go in videos, all in categories. I've got TIE ships in folders, pincer ships, mandible ships, batwing ships. Obviously, there's the S-Class crew, tank feet ships, Fang ships. Oh, I've done the Fangs one, didn't I? Done the Fangs one. That was done a little while ago. But yeah, I've got folders of all different ships ready, just at the time. But I will get round to, hopefully, most of them eventually. Right, this is the last ship then. The timer's gone off. And it's an S-Class. Can you imagine that then, son? Oh, so, do you know what the worst part is? Oh, speaking of worst part. That sound is part of Stream Deck. I can't adjust its volume. It's so annoying. There's so many good sounds that I don't use because you can't adjust the volume. Just whatever, you can't. Now, also, you all know this, right?
Oh, yeah!
Anyone that's been around in my stream for some time will recognize.
Oh, yeah!
And people donate and whitewash. We always get a.
Oh, yeah!
Well, I was on Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, Stream Deck today, trying to upgrade a few of my apps that I use on it, and there was a notification up there, and it said, November the 15th, all Stream Deck sounds will no longer be usable or downloadable for live streams. And it says, bear with us though, we're working on something else. So, in a few days, we will be saying goodbye permanently to...
Oh, yeah!
As a sound effect. I'm going to be gutted. I did just earlier, I said, that's one sound effect I've never changed. And we're going to lose it. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. Like, just...
Oh, yeah!
Going to be going. RIP. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if Stream Deck's having copyright issue. I'm imagining it as a copyright issue. It wouldn't have had a set date in 2 weeks in advance. Or 2 weeks ahead of time, you know what I mean? Or in the future, sorry. But yeah, November 15th. We won't have this one either. That'll be gone. RIP to the sounds. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. On a genuine level, I don't know what I'm going to replace the oh yeah with, because I just feel like there's nothing that can replace that. Right. No, because I don't want it's part of the Stream Deck. I want to use it in case it caused me issues, especially if they're saying it cannot be used in live streams as of November 15th. I won't even want to try it. It's a WAV file that can only be played in Stream Deck as well, or a sound file. Do the oh yeah with Asian accent. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. That'll fix it. Right. Okay, so those of you that are interested in this, the final ship before the timer run out was a natural S-class. So let's get this documented now. Let's record it. So natural S-class, coordinates first of all, right-hand side of the screen, plus 23.23, minus 63.20. Communication ball has been placed down. Galaxy is galaxy number 1, which is Euclid. Details for that, top of the screen. You want to grab this before it ever sees a video. Got it? Yep, good. Right, now you get some footage. I need to get closer than them textures are collapsed. No. That's better. Goddamn rain. Look at it. Ugly. Blocking my vision. All right, any guesses? Any guesses? Natural S-Class. Any guesses? What it candy rain? They are thick raindrops, isn't they? They're thick. Thick. With extra on the front. 211, 211, all the ones. 3-1, 211. Buzz and Cypher on the money. They've been here before. They got the t-shirt, the mug, the hoodie, the socks, baby grows, the Y fronts. They got it all. 1111. S-Class. It just works. Right, so that's all the rubbish out of it. So stock stats. I mean, the stock stats are not too bad if you forget the supercharged slots. So once upon a time, before supercharged slots, this would have been, oh, this is not a bad S-Class. So 476.4 stock maneuverability, 363.3, all them threes. Damage stock. 1111 supercharged slot, black and white. Yep, to get it in the air. Actually, I wish I had the mug and sweatshirt. Don't think anything's up anymore, is it? You know what? I haven't checked that merch thing in about a year or more. I don't remember the last time I even done anything on the merch store. And at a time. Simple. No time. Why have I come in here? Why did I come in here? I blame Buzz distracting me. Alright, what I wanted to do is this. No, that's still got a green filter. This. Alright, let's finish the recording. Yeah. Brilliant. That's the downside about giving out the details. And that's why I don't give out the details until the end. Some people beat me to finishing the recording. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Well, hopefully the ship's there for you. Because you joined in multiplayer. I've just taken the S-Class. Hopefully that hasn't affected your game. I always recommend if you're going to go after a ship, turn your multiplayer off. For your own benefit, more than anything. All right. All details were shown. Oh, stop that. Happy days. All right, so just so you can see what it looks like in space. in third person. Very black, very white. Pretty much like a newspaper. I mean, once it's in the air, then things don't look awful. They look amazing, not to me, but they don't look awful once it's opened. Would have been better if they was the same size as the wings. About the cut out bit, just for symmetry, but it's still good for those that like that style. I had a Sentinel I found fly away on me the other day. I didn't know they did that. They can do that for two reasons. One, you're in multiplayer with someone else in that place. Or two, you've gone to someone else's ship location that they've shared and you've arrived and some chicken jockey has built a base there. Because they built a base there, and potentially put in a landing pad there, it will then bug it out and produce an NPC for that Sentinel ship. So then when you get close, it just whoosh, flies away. But you can fix that by reporting any bases that people build on a Sentinel ship from your on-screen menu, this menu here, and then next to the camera, if there's a base computer near a ship, you'll see the base computer icon. You can literally just click on it from your menu, click, report, send screenshot, and then it's turned invisible. Then save your game, reload your game, and the ship will be back there with no base. Easy fix, just got to know how to do it. I mean, they may do it without a pad, but I know the bait within the pads there, it 100% breaks it. And that's why a lot of people do it, to troll people. They go there, they get frustrated, the ship flies away, or they land at it, realise they need parts, because not everyone's got free crafting on or whatever it is, free purchases. So then they'll go away to go and get the parts, come back and the ship's gone because it's flown away. It's frustrating. But once you know how to fix it, it's not an issue. You'll come across it so much and it'll just be like, meh, another idiot. I reloaded, it was back, just not, yeah. Dom. Bom. Well, no, I'm not saying you were trolling. I'm saying people do be doing it to troll. People do it to troll. I mean, not only do they build on bases, you get some people that just go so far out of their way to troll people. Like, they'll build a base over the portal entrance, so when people come in, they're blocked. They can't even escape the area. And if they don't know how to report a base from their on-screen menu, they have to quit. A perfect example is my 25 S-Class video, the one that's got the 4 square S-Class ship in it. Yellow Pincer it's called. The one in the video, I said, if you reach this far in the video, leave a banana in the chat. If you've seen it, you've seen it. There's a player that's been over there in the last 6 months, I think it is. The video's been out for years. But in the last 6 months, a player's gone to that location and built a big base, apparently, on the portal. So a lot of people just go there and they're instantly trapped. They don't even get to the ships or that ship. So, yeah, people are idiots. Yeah, a comm, and if you want to be able to get back to it, a save point. So you can always see it, because you can't see your own comm, can you? But you can see a save point, and that won't affect anything. Yeah. There's loads of comments. I've noticed an influx of comments on that 25 S-Class video and the short of it on about someone has built on the portal, trapping them in. Turn my network on. Oh yeah, good shout. There we go. Right, I'll say it before I leave. Oh, more bases to get rid of again. When you land here, there's a landing pad down there because there's, again, idiots that built troll bases here. There's one right above mine. I've blocked it, which may affect you landing or even seeing. So once Buzz moves his ship, which we'll see in a second. Now he's up here. He's jumped up here. He'll land his ship, and then Leviathan can use the spot. There we go. So then once Leviathan lands, he'll jump up here, land his ship, and you do the same. So if you use it, don't just leave your ship on there, screwing everybody else over, okay? Once you've done it, come up the top and summon your ship. Oh! And please, no Corvettes if you're going to come to the location. This is not a Corvette meet. This is just somewhere for you to come and grab items and just chill out for 15 minutes. Other players, bring your single player ships, not Corvettes, please. Corvettes are Saturdays. So if there's anything that you need, any items that you would like, let us know in the stream chat. Oh. Let us know in the stream chat. And then once you arrive, let us know also your game name, your in-game name, so people know who to give and what to give. Yeah. Anything you've seen me use, class fragments, inventory fragments, AI fragments, you can request those. The cakes that give you boost. I don't know, whatever it is you need in your game. Yeah. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for part 2. The mods here will be handing out the items and potentially members too while I'm away. So you'll get the items as soon as you come here. I'll see you very shortly. And if you haven't liked the stream already, consider liking it if you are leaving. And if you're sticking around, I'll see you shortly. Right, I'm back. Fresh drink ahoy. Right. You having trouble landing? There's a landing pad. Unless someone's not moved their ship. Should be empty. Down there. Down the side of the base. Life calls. I brought my rear prong ship like I said I would. Oh god. Right, C1. Oh, yes I do. Well, Arishia might approve. Who in the chat is familiar with what a stream deck is? I feel like I need to get on eventually. Okay, so there's a few of you that are familiar with what it is, right? Now, as some of you know, I've got a stream deck. I feel like I made a mistake, maybe, on the first one. I got the general, you know, the standard one, Mark II, whatever it's called, I don't know. Just the 15 buttons, and that's it, innit? It's 15 buttons, but you can make extra pages, and that's what I've been using for the last, I don't know, 6 months, a year. I don't know how long I've been using it for. And it's always, I felt like it's not enough, right? So I was looking, because it's my birthday coming up, and Jess asked me if there's anything I wanted, and I was thinking, well, I do need a bigger stream deck. So I was looking anyway, and I was looking at the other option of the stream deck, which is called a Stream Deck XL, right? And that has 32 buttons instead of 15, right? And that's, in my money at least, £230. Then I thought, I wonder what else there is out there. So I carried on searching, having a look around, and then I come across something else, which blew my mind, that I think is far superior to the actual Stream Deck for various reasons, and it's cheaper, which I don't understand how, than a Stream Deck. It's called a Corsair, and this is obviously just, you know, no ad placement in this, it's just me talking about the product. Something called a Corsair Xenon, Z-E-N-O-N. So if you've got a spare browser up, tab it up now. A Corsair Xenon, Z-E-N-O-N. It's a 14.5-inch touch screen device that can sit on your desk, sit in your computer, on the side of your monitor, but it's 14.5 inches long, and I'm not sure how high it is, about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches high, so it's like long and thin, and you can use it as a stream deck. It's Corsair, which is Elgato, and you can do a virtual stream deck, I think it's called, and you can put it on there, and you can have up to 48 buttons, touch screen, on this monitor. It can work as a monitor too, so you can put other stuff on there. And it costs less than a Stream Deck XL, and it has the same software, same functionality, except it's on a touch screen monitor. It blew my mind. I don't know how they've managed to get it at that price compared to the other products on the market. But I'm like rubbing my hands together thinking, I'm thinking that is what I'm going to go for. So if you were ever looking at upgrading a Stream Deck or getting a Stream Deck, I think you should put that to your potential checkout list. It looks insane. And I mean, like I say, touchscreen. To everything you use on it be touchscreen. It's a monitor too. It's just insane. £250. Well, I don't know what that is in pounds. It's probably about £200, I think. Which I think in pounds it's like £219. And the Stream Deck XL in pounds was $229. But like I said, it's like fixed buttons. That's all you can use. It's just the buttons. 32 of them, which is good. It's massive, cool. Buzz loves a button. But like I say, you can use it. You can put other widgets on there or use it as a straight up monitor with the virtual Stream Deck. And then have anything else on there that you want on there as well. Like I say, it's really long. It just looks like far superior to the actual Stream Deck. And it's, like I say, it's got the same software because it's Corsair, which is basically, they own Elgato, I believe now, don't they, right? You don't know what it serves. Well, put it this way, like for example, when someone super chats and I can just press a single button, which should do this. Oh yeah, and press legend at the same time, you know. I don't know, all sorts of things where I can quickly just slap up and say, right, today we're going to go in galaxy number 10. Actually, no, we're going to go to all of them and I'm going to make it impossible for you to read any of them, you know. And I can go through my transitions really quickly. So if we went from the intro and I start the live stream, you know. Stuff. Just, it's handy. And again, I use an editor, so I just click another button on mine, or I just jump into Adobe, and then I've got all my shortcuts that I need in Adobe, rather than having to click on the screen and, you know, Control S and just boom, 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 boom. Import, export, save, undo. Sound effects, little videos that I play, you know, little things like this. And if I want to do like messages in the chat to say, hey, here's this video, or here's this video, or about this video. This is a good video. Try that video. This is a good video too. Have I told you about this video? This one's definitely a video you should check. Definitely check that video out. I've got so many purposes. It could be for making music. It could be for anything that you're doing on your computer. Just make shortcuts or anything. Like I was saying, my portal generator. Yeah, the portal generators, get the portal generator up and running, you know, stuff. Honestly, like, you'll find a reason for it. Once you've got one, you'll find a reason for it. And you think, how have I lived without this? Simply put. But yeah, I made the mistake of going for a small one to start. But that new thing, like I said, I think anyone that's considering a Stream Deck should consider that as well. You should get a big red button. Do you know what? I might get one made. Find someone with a 3D printer and get a big red button. Well, not a big one, but a red button. Big red button, but a small version. Just to put my desk somewhere. Callum thinks I should get a plushie. Is it called a plushie made? He told me to get a plushie of my Game Hub Gorilla. I was like, yeah, mate, I wish. I want the bobblehead. Callum wants a plushie. Four-square vulture sounds cool. There's also I think a Z4 vulture on my channel. But the square 4 one, yeah, it's nice. Nice. If you need the parts for a 9 vulture, let us know. That's something else we can hand out. Yeah, the ball doesn't work as well in multiplayer, which is unfortunate. It doesn't know what to do when multiple people shoot at it. It just kind of has a fit and then just blasts off into the distance. You can use if you're going to shoot it, you can put little ramps up and set little basketball hoops off in the distance with sounds and lights and your score points if you're bored. Single player, it works fine. If 2 people shoot at it, it's a mess. The Geks are staring. The Geks are always staring. Look at them. You can see the beadiness in the eyes. Look at it. Cypher Trudy in the background just wants to grab him by the scruff of the neck. Just grip him really hard. Look, see, look. Wants to just grip him and then just fling him off the edge. He won't admit it. Harvey there, yeah. I really enjoyed that last night, and I'm actually gutted that I got to wait a week to play it again. Oh, got to wait a week, but that we're going to wait a week to play it. No, I would do it. Oh, stutter, stutter, stutter. I still can't believe you two go so hardcore on Helldivers like you do. That's some dedication there to democracy, that is. Nearly 2 years that game now, right? Close to it. And at the end of 2024? No? End of 2023? Beginning of 2024? Had some legs, that one, hasn't it? February of 24. Yeah, so we're coming up for 2 years and not long. Damn. No, it's got to be more than that, Buzz. Surely. Yeah, I heard about that, Rask. Someone said it's not in a good place for PC. I loaded it up about a month ago. I was going to jump on to see if Buzz and Cypher was on. They was in a game, and I was just like, eh. And so I logged out. And just logging out the game after being in it for about 3 minutes crashed the game. It hard froze the game. I couldn't tab out. I couldn't get to the task manager. I couldn't do anything. All I could do is shut down the computer for loading up Helldivers for a matter of minutes. And I was like, do you know what? Nah, I'm all right. It's already gone off my computer again. But no, not dealing with that. Fix your game. Logging out of a game bombs your fucking computer. What's that about? Do you know what? I kind of remember why I quit the game. It was the annoyance. It was not the game's fault, but it was the mechanic of the game that stood out when I had my issue. You know, when I was getting disconnected, wasn't I? Like, I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning every single day. round about that time, and we could be like 2 or 3 missions into a, you know, the whatever we were doing on the second or third one. And because I got disconnected, and even though I come straight back into it, join the same game with the same group, it completely wiped my progress on the mission, and if I had to start the whole loop again. And I remember that was starting to annoy me. Just constantly having to do the same thing over and over. Still likes to crash. Today's patch had some crash fixes. Hopefully they help. I mean, like I say, it's 2 years worth of code now. 2 years worth of, what do they call them? War bonds? Lots and lots has changed, hasn't it? Lots has changed in that game. When I went back in, I felt actually overwhelmed by the amount of war bonds and items that were available, and like I was like thinking, I'm never going to catch up. Because I did play a couple of games a few months before that with, probably about 4 months ago now, Buzz and Cypher. I was just looking at the war bonds thinking, pfft. Yeah, we do love a bit of spaghetti coding. The good thing is, like no fire, hopefully it will be less spaghetti. Right? Right. More meat, less spaghetti. More meat. Arrowhead is getting sucked up in their niche game idea. You got through the war bonds rather quickly. Yeah, but you had to get them first, didn't you? And I went on there, and I think I had like 995 of the credits, whatever it was. So I was 5 short. And then I think I got them after 2 or 3 games. And there's like 4 or 5 to choose from. So like, even if I did get to the 1,000, which one would I get? Like, once you fall really far behind, it's just like, ugh, that's a lot of work. Right. Well, Cypher and Buzz, they do that for fun anyway. They like to walk under people when they're in the, what's that thing called? The machine, exocraft type thing. The Ed 209 thing. They like to walk under that. They've got a bad habit of it. Especially when I'm using it. Super credits, that's what it was. The mechs. Yeah, that's them. Ed 209. That's what I said, didn't it? Bow, 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 bow. Right. Only a few people is down. I'm assuming everyone that's here that's just sat here chilled is here just to chill, or they've already had their stuff. They've got their bits and pieces. Strange that Mustafa Yeah, no, it's multiplayer issue. You see the same. Like, look on your screen and look at my staff. And look at the size difference to my staff to your staff. On your screen, you see it normal size. You see it normal color. Your own staff. Everybody else's staff you see is oversized and the wrong color. It's just a multiplayer issue they've never fixed. Yeah, because, you know, spaghetti, not enough meat. Yeah. It's the same with the custom ships. Palette 3. You'll notice a theme of custom ships if you ever notice them in the anomaly or people flying them. You can always tell which is a custom ship because the palette 3 will be that color on a ship. The player that's flying it won't see that. They'll see all 3 colors that they selected. But multiplayer, it's got the same broken texture or palette issue as the staff. The weird thing. There you go. This is the same as well. Look, you start it out. See, that one's fine. Anything that was like a reward staff, they're fine. They're 101. Autophage, meh. Go over here as well, look. Same colour. Oversized. Look at it compared to mine. It's got a scaling issue and a palette issue. This mine look tiny, doesn't it? Look. You know, I got a baby staff. I mean, I know many people have Zendesked them, so I'm guessing it's just something that's lost in the coding, unfortunately. I don't know. Don't think we're ever going to see each other's true staves and their colours. Look at the gloves you're wearing. Those always have a teal colour on them no matter what you do. I wonder if that's a bug too. My gloves have a teal colour on them. Where? What do you mean when you're looking at other players? Whereabouts? Wait, what? Who's got teal gloves? On my character, what you mean the kind of bluey metally look? You know about that? I don't think it's that because it's not the same color as that. I think that's just the base texture, if I'm honest. I mean, it might be a bug, but quite a difference in color though. Yeah, it's not in the other parts, is it? That I can see. Like patches like that, I mean. Yeah, I suppose we have got that bit as well. Is that the same colour? Maybe it is just meant to be that colour. Oh, what's up, Ferry? Right. I'm gonna crack back on then. Who's here? Any seasoned travelers that want to join me? I like Cypher's outfit. Combination looks dope. What was Cypher wearing? Oh, right, yeah. Did either of the mods want to join? I'm gonna guess not. They don't like to play. They're too old. And we need to kind of do the job. Yeah, well, part of that job involves keeping Rask intact, making sure he doesn't steal Nip, make sure he doesn't blow stuff up. Well, the offer's there if one of you wants to join, like I say. Might have buzzers around. Things don't generally stay intact. We've done this one, haven't we? Okay. You don't often see that, do you? Ah. IP. This sounds familiar. Doo-doo-doo. Oh! No, actually, I don't want to be in this bit, do I? Pilot incoming. Imagine if a pilot had to do this on his plane. I'm out onto the route. Brilliant. I'm stuck. Just a minor flaw. Luck the void. Stop staring at my butt. Wait, why is that green? Is that orange? Look, we can tell with this filter. Yeah, that's orange. Now, if that wasn't orange, that would have been a half decent tie. Rear back wings, cut out skirt, stinger, tri-eye. Could have done with some jowls and maybe something else, but it's orange. However, if you're fine with orange, then go ahead, take it. Details top of the screen, Galaxy number 1. You clid. And you will be a bit of a clid if you pick this one up. No. Whoa, where did you just spawn? I need to install one of them things at the top, don't I? Just to be able to beam down. Put it in this section. We can get out and beam down. Now it's put me under the ship. Brilliant. Good one, game. Up, 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 and away. Totally normal, this is. Yeah, I need to fix that. All right. Nothing here. Lily kill your. Right, you on Rask? Groovin, was that called? Or Grovin? The Queen Rupee. Maybe. Why would I be muted? I mean, normally the only time I'm muted is if the editor's eating. And editor, are you eating? Huh? He says no. Hey, you got the details in you? Terrible, I know, right? I said, "Oi, you! No! You will not eat them Viennese milk chocolate biscuits that are really chocolatey in front of me while I'm streaming." But he insisted. So. He said they were really nice, though. I mean, there's that. A longer. Oh, this one's a buzz. A lung? Nah. Don't need that. Not much at all, Cypher. Other than just sit here in silence while he eats. I mean... Lungs. Optional extras. Get yours today. Let me out of it, let me out of it, let me out of it, let me out of it. So you can tell it's orange, look. Without even looking at it properly. Look. This says orange. There you go. It has what you would call the let me tell you something syndrome. You're trying to escape on an orange Sentinel ship. And all you can hear in the background, in the back of your head is, let me tell you something, let me tell you something, let me tell you something, while you desperately spam in the pulse and it doesn't work. Let me tell you something, let me tell you... No, I don't want you! Right. Someone give me a number between... Psych. Four and 11. Truly fastest fingers of the West. Or maybe the East. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A whole 2. What a shame. 2 winter planets, potentially, with water, both high Sentinel activity. No good. No good. What a shame. Yeah, if a viewer becomes inactive in the chatbot doesn't know you're there. So basically, the way the chatbots give points to viewers is they check to see if there's been any chat activity from you within the last X amount of minutes. So let's just say it awards points every 3 minutes. As long as you as a viewer have interacted in some way, whether it's click an emoji, whether it's click the little things on the side of the screen, sent a chat message, a super chat. If you've done something in that time, you'll be awarded the bucks and time. But if you've gone quiet for a certain amount of time, I don't know if it's 3 minutes, 6 minutes, it will assume you've left and stop awarding points on your account or activity. What was that over there? Did you see that? Did you all see that? I saw that. See, what colour was it? Tell me what colour it was. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what colour it was. Let me tell you what colour it was. Look. Got a start raise now. Emu Rob. Ow. Gotta check this one out. Dun 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 dun. Dean. Aldine. Shh. Poor old Dean, man. He's had some serious bad luck, hasn't he? Not orange, wow. I mean, can't deny it, the parts it's got are pretty decent for a tie. I wouldn't really call it a diamond. I've seen better. But it's been quite a dry night. It's not awful. It's not terrible. Let's have a quick vote. It's a bummer. Yeah, I know. Same one, I think, as well, isn't it? Same PS5. So he's got it fixed after all that wait. Finally, gets his chance to come into the Corvette showcase, and it goes again. That's got to be gutting. I don't know how much PS5s are, but I can't imagine it's an easy fix. Orange? That's not orange. What? Don't ruin my day. That's yellow and white. I'm about to find out. You've all said hunt. So if it does turn out to be orange, I'm blaming pineapple over there. Got a pineapple. I said. Awful. What's sorted? He's fixed it again, is he? And about Dean? Oh, I missed that. I think our vision's just been tainted this evening. We've seen that much orange. We believe that everything in life is now orange. Again, yeah. No, he fixed it, didn't he? He missed out on the Corvette showcase because his PS5 broke, and he had to wait, what, 1-2 weeks? And then he finally got it back, and then this weekend he was going to join us, just gone. And then on the day, I think it was, of the showcase, he left a message saying, I've removed myself again because it's broke again. And he was furious. Don't blame him. It says something about DPD as well, having issues. Oh my god. He's not having a good time of it right now. Man just wants to build. He just wants to build. He's been trying to show off that one Corvette, the same Corvette, for over a month now. Must be well annoying him. Oh, 2-2. Do you know what? I'm going to put a combo down and show the location. You ain't going to see the glyphs yet. But can the mod make a note of these in the chat for future reference if anyone wants to grab this later on and this is the best one, or they like 2-2s? Plus 42.53 minus 178.34. Glyphs will follow at the end of the hunt, but this is just the location of a 2-2 A class to S class. If my PC breaks, I'd be gutted. So gutted. Well, you say that, Buzz, as long as you know what the problem is. I mean, a motherboard probably costs as much as a PS5. A graphics card probably costs 3 to 4 times as much as a PS5. The memory probably costs probably half a PS5. And like, if you think it's one thing, I mean, the CPU, just the CPU costs as much as a PS5. So if you think it's one thing and you convince yourself it's one thing and you replace it and it turns out it wasn't that thing, yeah. PCs are not fun when things start going wrong and you're not quite sure what it is. You just know it's hardware, but you're not sure what until it's obvious. Right. Oh, awful. You got spare test parts from old systems. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I mean, I guess consoles are in the same boat race as laptop users, because they're in a similar, it's like a all compact, flat, tightly wedged in there. At least most PCs these days, you can see in the side of them, you can just see it. You've got space, you can breathe, you can swing a cat in there. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, one component can end up damaging another component. You may not notice that straight away. Or one component might try and murder another component. Intel. 211. I reckon Buzz will be a PC player in the next 5 years. I reckon he'll be converted. I reckon Cypher would want to, but can't be bothered. I think he just wants to stick to consoles and be done with it. I think Cypher wants simplicity in his life. And the PS5 is that. But like Buzz has got an urge. He's going to itch that and fulfill that urge in 5 years. Gotta be in the middle. Close. I have this bug right now where the salvage glass item you have to remove in the crash ship avoids my cursor. I had that once on stream. I was literally chasing the box around with my mouse. It was running away from the cursor in a circle. I couldn't get the bloody thing. I think he's calling me simple. Well, am I wrong, Cypher? Are you a content console player, or would you like to move to the PC race? I mean, consoles, I've jumped up a crazy price, didn't they? A crazy margin. Obviously, I know the equipment's changed and stuff, but I was on Facebook the other day. I don't really use it often. I was on it the other day, and it come up with these nostalgic adverts. And someone, and I don't know where they got it from, there's an old advert for a shop in the UK called Argos, which is basically a place, I guess it's similar to like a Walmart. Okay, it sells everything, no food, just all products like TVs, beds, like, you know, you name it, consoles. And they were showing, I don't know what year it was. When was the Master System 2 out? When did that come out? Master System 2 with Alex the Kid. Remember that built in? And it was something like $69.99 or $59.99. $59.99 for an entire console with a controller, a built-in game, and in 2025 that will, if you're lucky, just get you a game that's not on disc, that's digital. That money once upon a time would get you an entire console, brand new. Buy a new console every week. If you buy a game every week, if you're a hardcore gamer like me, like what? Crazy. This one's going to be number 211. Two. We've already had 2-2 though. All right. You got a free 1B class. Nice. Crazy, mate. Just the fact that the equivalent of buying a game now would get you an entire console with controller, power pack, and a game. Same money. Just what, like 20, 30 years later? Mad ting. I'm assuming you got a combo down, Rask. Can't see it yet, though. They're going to continue to do it. It's crazy. And everyone will always be kind of white knighting them going, yeah, but the amount of money, the amount of this, the amount of that, like. But there's no physical product anymore. There's literally no physical aspects to the product. No packaging, no disc, no writing it, no artwork. Well, at least printed artwork, manuals. Mad. I'm not seeing your combo either, Rask. Fly out again and come back in. See if I can see it. I'll have to rejoin the group just to find your location. I am looking at the right planet, right? Yeah, I am. Aldeen. Shh. You're going to put your network on, Rask. There he is. Enter the system. Right. Huh. Don't see you. Working as intended then. Good stuff. I can see you landed on the planet. You're definitely on the planet in front of me. Is your icon off by any chance, Rask? Oh, excuse me. Is your icon off? Hidden. Professionals at work. Where's the ship then? Oh. Is that a monolith over there? Huh. Handy. Wait, I still see the ship. Oh. It's because you left the system. That's not it, is it? That's my one, right? So where's... Oh. Okay, so it's a B, right? I'm assuming he's already put a combo down. You can see his save point. Can't see his combo at the moment. Right. Okay, let's document this one then. This was a B class, naturally. So once upgraded to S class, you get a 3+1 supercharged slot combination. Coordinates are minus 40.07, minus 129.85. Communication ball being placed down. Glyphs top of the screen now. If you want to grab this before it ends up in a video, go in. Oh, wait, finger slipped. Oh, I pressed the wrong one then. Oh, well, did I just say max class reach? It wasn't max class reach. There we go. 3-1. So, let's get rid of that and that. Okay, so stock stats. B class to S class, 3+1 supercharged slots, 477.4 maneuverability, 353.9 stock damage. Not too bad. Right. That will do for that one. Alright, nice fine, Rusk. Switch camera. Get it in space. Just to check. Just to double check. Yes, yellow. Right, what is the time? 20 past 1. I am getting tired, but I've got things I need to get done tonight and they're not going to get done. Cogs need to keep turning. Let's get a video done. Right. It's been a pleasure, Rask. Thank you very much for joining me. Just 2 ships this evening. That was it. Thank you to the mods as well. Of course, thank you to all members, all viewers. Thank you to anyone that's taken the time to like this evening. Appreciate it. I can feel the tiredness kicking in, so I need to switch up what I'm doing, get some fresh air quick. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to have any energy to do what I need to do tonight. But I've had in the camera mode then, I was like, whoa, what am I doing? I don't know if I'd stopped what I was doing for a second and phased out. That's what it felt like. Right, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully 9:30, but if not, a little bit later, you know, family stuff. Yeah. And hopefully some better luck tomorrow with the winter planets. This evening, the only one of water I found had high Sentinel activity and it was dissonant, so that was rubbish. Yeah. Thank you very much to all of you. Appreciate your time and your support. Rask, catch you soon, buddy. Everyone, see you in the next one. Bye for now.